recording area.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because it's bigger than here. It's twice the size.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, fuck, like a good man cave.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
that you didn't say it.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't want the wife to know what the real
Nah.
intention is.
Welcome to another episode of Tall Boy Sunday. I'm Mike, and the man you just heard speaking is Evan Werner, comedian, writer, entrepreneur, carpenter.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm getting
Yeah.
new titles all over the place.
Yeah, and just overall good dude so far. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm fucking awesome.
There you go.
I'm peachy, really.
And then co-hosting, like always, is my brother Brian.
So, guys,
What's going on? Evan, we always start off with our beer review, but today you
Grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Oh, this Modelo, it tastes familiar.
Yeah. So Evan doesn't drink beer, so he took a shot. He's taking a shot of beer.
I know the carbonation hurts my little tongue.
Yeah. And today we're trying Del Valle Mexican Lager from San Fernando Brewing Company, right here local.
sweet.
Let's open it up. And you're about to break a rule. I'll help you out, but
Oh shit.
yeah.
There you go.
Left hand. I'm fucking right-handed.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
For me, it's not that bad.
Holy shit, just like beer.
Nah, but you're a little biased, no? Because,
Yeah, I don't like beer at all.
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste and I never bothered with it.
really?
Yeah.
When did you have your first sip of beer?
I think I didn't drink until I had my first sip when I was probably I still lived in Hawaii, so it would have been in the 3rd grade.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Heineken.
Your dad gave you a little bit?
No, it was in the fridge and I cracked it
There you go.
like a criminal.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Is this what the criminal life tastes like?" And I
It
threw
does.
it away and I never looked back.
It's like, it's disgusting.
Time to go straight, baby.
Yeah.
I'm straight edge.
No, well, you chose a good alternative. I love Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels is great, man.
Yeah.
It makes you feel warm.
Yeah, that whole bottle is for yours if you want it.
Oh, don't do that.
Now you gotta drive.
That's how you wake up in a cell.
Nah. San Fernando Brewing is pretty local here. I've been there a bunch of times. I love it there.
Yeah.
And this is pretty good. I'll give it a 5 out of 5. I haven't had this one before. I've only ever had the red.
It's a little flat for me. I don't know.
Oh, is it?
It's missing like kick.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm more like the hard stuff.
It's okay. It's good.
Yeah.
It's drinkable.
Yeah. Okay.
See, Omar doesn't like the working man's beer.
Yeah.
No. Like it's missing that punch.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
That
It's a
little
bit
kick.
creamy.
Yeah, it's like flat.
I like it. It's
Flat.
like a blonde almost.
Nah.
Ah.
Because
Yeah.
you've given me
You
that.
like blondes.
I do.
Ah, my man.
Blonde beer. Blonde beer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, too.
Yeah. No, I love my wife.
you heard that, Jess.
Yeah.
Buy her a wig.
Again, all right. Evan, where you from? Where'd you grow up?
I'm from Hawaii. I was born in Washington, but I only lived there 3 years, so I don't even fucking remember it.
DC or state?
State. I was
State.
born in Bellevue.
Bellevue. So
Bellevue.
on the West Coast.
I don't know. I was 3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Have you ever seen that movie 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Awesome chick flick.
Yeah,
Fucking makes you feel like
My
a
wife
man,
loves it.
right?
Yeah.
Your wife loves it? Come
Yeah,
on, claim
I've
it.
seen
You
it.
love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna make it her fault.
I do like that scene where he's at the football stadium or
Football, that's
yeah.
what I was about to mention. That was
Yeah.
in Bellevue.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
And I just pointed.
Yes, you did. Take a swig, or you can take a shot of our premium tequila, Tesoro.
Tesoro?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means treasure in Spanish.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, man.
I just learned the phrase compromiso.
Yeah.
So I've been a lot more polite this week.
And you know what?
I thought compromiso would mean with permission because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
That's con permiso.
Yeah.
Con permiso is with permission. With
We're gonna cut this out because those sandals.
All right, and what's the excuse one? The compromiso? What's
compromiso means like
like you made a promise.
A promise,
no,
yeah.
No,
With
like
promise.
an appointment type of thing. Like you
and the other one's
something.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I tried to ask for my girlfriend's consent with it, and I got a weird look.
Compromiso.
She was like, "What?"
Yeah. She's white too, no?
No, I would never.
No?
I would no. You don't date white girls. You fuck them.
Oh,
What are you doing? You don't want them in the long term.
Yeah,
what are you
or-
talking about?
So she doesn't speak Spanish.
No, she does speak Spanish.
Ah, okay.
She is Latina.
There you go.
I almost said Latino. That would have
Oh,
been interesting. She's Latina and Native American.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
still feels like I got one. You
You
know?
know, Omar works with a lot of the tribes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which ones?
San Manuel.
Oh yeah, I don't know any of the tribes. I
Okay.
asked to be polite.
Super cool people, man.
They really are. Like my dad is from South Dakota. I fucking pointed again.
Yeah, damn.
I point a lot.
Yeah. You'll find that out here.
I already knew.
Yeah.
That's why it's Omar's job to point it out that hey, you pointed.
If you point it out, do you have to drink too? Because that's pointing too. Fuck me. God damn it.
Evan just likes drinking.
Yeah, for real.
Nah,
The worst part is I'm trying not to point.
yeah, just do one of these.
It's gonna sit on my hands.
Nah.
Just put with your nose, be like,
And you know what?
there.
I drank out of my right hand every single time I
my
did that.
goodness, all right.
But my dad's from South Dakota. Fuck me. My dad is from South Dakota, so he grew up all around the reservations and the tribes and all that. So like half of my family from out there is Native Americans. Whenever I go back, it's all natives
Nice.
and whites, and then me, which is very white.
And how'd you end up in Hawaii?
My dad's a construction worker. He works for PCL Construction. They did the Staples Center and stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
nice.
big shit. And he like started just on job sites and stuff, and then by the time he retired, he was like in corporate and stuff.
All right.
I
Oh, yeah.
think.
Yeah. So he got out of the site and into the office.
Yeah, he
There
did.
you go. Good for him.
I never really understood what he did. I never asked.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, right?
Were you were about to say something?
No, I'm good.
And you pointed again, my friend.
That was a
No,
full
no,
hand.
full hand, full
okay.
hand.
Nice
All right,
try.
all right.
Fuck, now that was a point.
Yeah. And but you consider yourself more from here now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been here since the 4th grade.
So yeah.
So that was Santa Clarita Valley,
There you go.
which is, all California.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a desert boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Desert boy through and through. Where are you guys from? Are you guys all from around here?
Yeah, man. Born and raised in this area.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And you bought a house in it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
exciting.
I live a mile away from my mom's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You see her a lot?
Yeah, a good amount.
Dude, fucking my mom's birthday was yesterday, and she sent me the voicemail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She said happy birthday to herself. To
I
your
called her,
voicemail.
and I no pickup.
Oh,
Probably having fun.
yeah, she's having a good time.
I think so. She's in Croatia right now.
Oh,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I think that's why she didn't pick up.
Yeah, dude, she's partying. Yeah.
That's what I'm telling myself.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good.
But yeah, I mean, have you guys been abroad?
Yeah, we've been to Germany, Venice, Italy, and we drove through Croatia, Hungary
Yeah.
on the way to Venice.
Oh, fuck yeah. What were
Yeah.
you guys out there for? Just vacation?
Yeah, vacation, Oktoberfest in Munich.
Oh, yeah. Any cool stories from that?
Oh, man, bunch. But we'll tell you off air.
Tell me. Oh, you can't say it on?
I cannot.
I've been trying to get stories out of them. for a
You've been
while.
trying to break it?
No, this is about you, Evan. Come on. This is about you.
I mean, the only thing I remember I went to Italy when I was young. The only thing I remember is I saw a bird eat another bird in a fountain.
Oh, shit.
So as it did it, the blood just took over the entire fountain.
Yeah, these guys are cannibals.
It's a good thing I remember the good stuff.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Remember the fond memories.
But yeah, like it looks like you're into horror movies. A
I'm
little
not,
bit. No?
dude. I would just watch Nope with my lady. Reason I can't. That's a good movie. But
Which one?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We've been,
It was-
Omar
it was-
told me
it was-
that
It
we
was
should
a little
watch it.
confusing for me. I don't know.
What part?
Everything. Like the flying.
He wasn't paying
whatever,
attention.
The nickels falling down.
Oh, you want? I'll explain it real quick. The UFO is the animal.
Yeah, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Honestly, I stopped watching
yeah.
it. Like I was like,
It was coughing shit up. That's what shit was falling.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's an old one. It's
Yeah, fuck 'em.
It's been out for a few while. Like, if you haven't seen it, then
yeah, it's like
I haven't seen it, so yeah.
If someone wanted to truly watch something, they just watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
All this spoiler shit. Why do I have to be afraid of what you've experienced?
Yeah. Just try to delete it from your mind.
Now remember, I'll spoil it more. He dies at the end. No, I don't even think he does.
So how did you and your lady meet, Evan?
Oh, Tinder.
Tinder. Damn.
Yeah. Well, so we've been talking. So my girlfriend's married currently, which is a sticking point.
Damn.
Wait. Hold on. Your girlfriend is married?
Yeah, not to me.
Yeah.
Duh.
So like,
So you're the side piece.
you're the side piece?
No, they're separated now.
Oh,
And so I am the main piece.
Oh, okay.
I am a home wrecker.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
I'll say it. I walk through spider webs.
Yeah, there you go.
No. So apparently she was still like they were still trying to make the relationship work when we matched on Tinder. And that also because she moved in, so that would be a messy
Yeah, no,
rebound.
No, of course. She'd be blind if you weren't the main one.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right. You're welcome.
But thank you. No, I don't even know what the guy's name is.
You don't want to find out.
I know his last name.
Yeah.
That's because it's on her ID.
Yeah, there you go. All right. And how's that work? Like, how's that working out?
Yeah, I was about to say right now too. Like,
It has its challenges. It's hard because like it definitely breeds resentment when you go from like the ultimate relationship that is marriage to like another relationship so fast, because you always feel like you rushed into it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely been a sticking point for us, is like we like trying to give her the time to be her before she moved on, but then being like, this is the connection we feel, and it feels like a mistake to not pursue it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely had rocky moments. But goddamn, she's the only girl I've ever wanted to try for.
There you go. But at the same time, you guys are really young, no?
Say again?
You guys are really young.
Yeah, we're 23.
Yeah, that's
we
really
just
young.
we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary.
Oh shit! And she was already married at 22 or 20.
She got married at 19.
Damn. Was she like a religious?
No, I think it was a family pressure from the guy's side
Oh.
or something.
Kids?
Or it might have been for no kids.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's lucky.
It's strange. It's strange.
That's very strange.
It might have been a financial thing.
Maybe.
Could be.
Or-
She got like sold into the family or something?
Well, I hope not.
or she's-
Because then I'd have to buy her.
and she's a Mexican girl.
Latina and Native American, yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So she's from like Georgia and Texas. She
Georgia,
grew up
Texas.
Georgia
Oh,
and
so
Texas.
she doesn't have any connections to Mexico or
I don't believe so.
no? Okay.
Like all of her family's in Texas now.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So no, she's a wonderful woman.
And she's out here doing comedy too, or
No, which is even better.
oh, okay. There you go.
She's like a legit person.
Yeah.
It's great. She does a lot of volunteer work. She has a job with Food Cycle, which is an organization that recycles. Instead of letting food go to waste, they take it to those in need. So
Ah,
she
there
does
you
a
go.
ton of food pantries and stuff like.
Like a
She's
food
a
bank.
good person. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's
That's
rocking.
great. dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good human.
Oh, absolutely.
I have no complaints. No complaints. And what did you think about your current career? Because you're an up and coming comedian right here in
That's
the
right.
LA area.
She fucking loves it.
Oh, okay.
Like I can, because when I'm editing a clip and all that, like I'm watching my stand up back probably 8 or 9 times, just nitpicking every detail and every beat, and she'll just sit there in the room and watch it with me. And like on the 9th time, she'll be like, "Yeah, you were doing that too fast." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck yeah, baby."
Yeah. And maybe like it's a good perspective not getting another comedian, right?
Yeah, it's just I wouldn't date a comedian. We're all so broken.
Yeah.
You can't, you know, you don't throw glass shards at each other and expect a vase.
No, but I'm saying as a person that's not a comedian, they can go and see your stuff and be like, yeah, that was funny.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she like has legitimate taste. And
Yeah,
it's not
okay.
just darkness all the time.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, that bit makes it sound like you hate women," and I'm like, "But you know I don't.
You know I don't.
You know I don't."
But it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, sometimes it sounds like you hate women.
I hope not.
I don't think I have a lot of women hating bits. Not a lot.
Have you have you had like people like come up to you afterwards and say like, oh, hey, that was real disrespectful or anything like that?
I had one lady say, "You're really funny. I don't like how you talk about women."
Uh-huh.
But that was years ago. So hopefully it's gotten better. No complaints since.
And how long have you been doing it now?
I started in January of 2020.
January 2020. Okay.
So, but then like the pandemic happened, and I didn't have the connections to know where mics were happening or anything, like any shows or that. So you know how you get the bug where you're like, I got to be doing this all the fucking time. I had that bug, but no way to go out and do it for a
no
whole
connection
year.
to get it done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you didn't hear any underground shows, nothing like that?
No, I didn't have the connect. I had started comedy with a girl I was dating at the time, who I shouldn't have been dating. It was one of those things where it was like, we got together when we were young, and it was what was comfortable, so we didn't end it when we should have. It was just one of those things. But because I was with her, and I was having to like comfort her instead of being social, not comfort her, but like I had to anchor her kind of socially. I couldn't go out and make the connections to know when things restarted.
Oh, okay.
But then the haha opened up in April of 2021, and I was there the first day it reopened, and I went there every day that week because they were doing mics every day of the week.
Every day of the week? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
and the guy was like, "Hey, we don't have a Wednesday host. Do you want to host it?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And then I've been hosting that since.
Oh, wow. So
Sweet.
it's 2 years now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was like right when I started comedy. That's how you know open mic hosts have no credibility as comedians. They just handed it to me.
Yeah.
So you're pretty funny. Here you go.
Oh, you're here.
I think it's, you know, somebody told me that like the biggest thing is just they want somebody that's on time.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm late to the haha a lot.
All right. Or maybe not late enough.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
Professionalism is huge because it's like it's a business on making people laugh. So people inherently want to have this party style life.
Yeah.
But it's a career.
Yeah. I think I heard it on another podcast that like maybe you're not the funniest dude out there, or maybe you're not the most talented, but they can rely on you time in and time out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's like you're being paid. Anytime you're being paid, you got to be reliable.
Yeah.
Like for anything. That's why people get fired.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, man. Some people stay longer than they should be, and they should get fired.
Yeah, you're right. You got any stories about that?
No. No, I've been fired once, and it was my high school job. I used to work at AMC in Studio City.
Oh yeah, I worked at Regal in Valencia.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
All right. How
so
was
I'm
that?
a movie man too.
Yeah, there you go.
I know the plight. I know those teenagers who don't deserve a job.
Yeah. Well, I was 16, and I ended up inviting a bunch of my friends over to the theater, and we all got in and watched 300. And what happened was that I didn't realize that a supervisor was there on duty, and he saw I let them all in. He saw that I got concessions for everybody, and and then the next day he's like, "Hey, you know what? That's gonna be it for you."
Yeah, you stole.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do anything
Allegedly.
cool like that.
Allegedly, that all happened.
Yeah, I quit my job at the movie theater. It's just so pussy shit, you know. I
Why?
didn't steal anything.
You just do that.
I didn't
Yeah.
steal nothing.
You outgrew it, probably, right?
Yeah. Well, I was working at the movie theater. So I was working at the movie theater for probably 2 years before the pandemic, and then like 1 more year after the pandemic. I think is how the math works out. And like when the theater reopened, it was the one in Valencia. It's still the one I was working at, but I then lived in NoHo. So I was driving every day
Damn, that's a long
to
ass
Valencia
drive.
for minimum wage,
Yeah.
which is stupid.
What was your minimum wage?
Like $15.50.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not worth a fucking
Yeah.
hour-long commute.
Dude, I remember when I had that high school job, I'm almost embarrassed to say what minimum wage was back then.
Gosh.
It was $6.75.
$6.75.
$6.75. Yeah.
What were you getting? Gumballs?
Yeah. We would get one free lunch, and $6.75 an hour. And then sometimes they'd only schedule you for about 3 hours.
Yeah, that was what was really annoying when I had to drive an hour to work. Is you get like a 3-hour shift, and you're like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Yeah, honestly, because I'm so close, it wasn't that big of a deal. And then I had a little Toyota, so I didn't waste too much on gas, and it was only a 10-minute ride without traffic.
What was it with traffic?
Ugh.
15?
Nah, it's like 30 minutes.
30, 40.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you're in this area, and this area is hell.
Yeah, it can be. It can be.
Yeah, the traffic in LA.
Yeah.
I was in Washington visiting family fairly recently. Well, I'd actually gone out to go to Grateful Dead concerts, but while I was there, I went and visited family. And a young cousin of mine was like, "How far away are you from this thing?" And I was like, "Well, it depends on the time of the day.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 minutes, could be an hour." And eventually, he was like, "Hey, you keep saying depends on the time of the day. What does that mean?"
Yeah, like people get out of work at a certain time, and that's when you don't want to be on the freeway.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah, from like 3 to 6, you can't go anywhere."
Yeah.
Nope.
Not if you're trying to get there quickly.
Oh, which I always am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go there, but I'm gonna take my time. Is that what you do?
I gotta leave right now. I want to make it on time. I'll give it another 15 minutes.
Yeah, we have a family that comes from Georgia every once in a while, and they'll be like, "Oh, we can never drive over there."
In Georgia?
No, drive over here.
Here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they said no, it's too dangerous driving here.
that makes sense.
And I don't know, I'm just so used to it.
Yeah, well, it's like the craziest thing to me about California is that this is the place where all the earthquakes are, and because there's so many earthquakes, people here aren't afraid of earthquakes. And
Yeah.
it's like, but that's why you should be afraid of them.
Yeah.
This is where they
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
That's like if you were like a dog in a kill shelter, and you're like, well, they're not gonna kill me. They're already killing all these other dogs.
Yeah. They're already gone. Yeah.
That's what not being afraid of earthquakes is.
Yeah. And Evan, you had a show at the Ontario Improv last week?
Last week in Ontario, it was a bar show,
was a
not the
bar
Ontario Improv. I'm not in like that quite yet.
Ah, okay.
But it was a bar show with Ryan Rasinovich. He was the guy who was booking that show out. I don't remember the name of the bar right now, but it was a fun one.
Yeah?
Do you know Jonesy? He was the headliner. You
I
might
don't.
not.
I don't. I
Funny
saw
fucking
the
dude.
the only person that I recognized out of the lineup was you and then that dude Young Beeves.
Young Beeves was funny as shit.
Is he?
I hadn't seen him before. He packed out the room,
Oh shit.
which was fun. Well, it was funny because like Young Beeves has that very like street style.
Yeah, he's the next gang member.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's super funny.
Yeah.
But you have an audience packed to that, and then you have me go up, and it's a very different vibe.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're pretty impressionable.
They're just like, bring out the
And
foods.
okay. Bring out the food. There really was a guy that was like that. Like when I was on stage, I saw a guy with like neck tats and tats all over his head look at his girlfriend and go,
it happens sometimes.
I don't think I was his cup of tea.
And have you considered joining a street gang here?
If it helps my stand up, I'm open to it.
Yeah.
It definitely can.
Try the jokes on the homies first.
Yeah, I mean, I think comics in wheelchairs are normally pretty funny. Maybe I should get shot in the spine.
Have you met that guy? I can't remember his name right now, but there's a guy that he's an ex 18th Street gang member that he does stand up now. He has like a little mustache.
Oh,
And he's in a wheelchair now.
fucking, I know his name. It starts with an E, I think.
Yeah.
It's not Elias, is it?
I can tell you. I can
Omar?
tell you.
I think you have to look
and
this up.
you guys
Yeah.
I'll
know.
look it up.
He does Low Stitches as roast battles a lot, or he used to.
Yeah,
at least.
and-
I know the guy you're talking about. He's
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
super nice dude. Jacked up top, which I don't know how he does.
I don't know.
You just put the brakes on the wheelchairs when you lift weights?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aren't you worried it's gonna tip over?
He must have like crazy core strength.
Crazy, or just a specific workout chair?
Yeah, maybe.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah.
No, you're all good.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
I don't. I saw him on a podcast recently, and I was like, Evan knows everybody.
I did. Well, it could be him. It could be Daniel Alvarez, and there's another guy from San Diego named Alan. Those are the wheelchair comics I know.
No, Daniel Alvarez. I saw him at the Hollywood at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, he's funny as shit.
Yeah, he's really funny.
I like that guy.
Yeah, he did a show with that other guy, Jose, Salvadorian guy, long hair, ponytail.
I'd probably know him if I saw him.
Yeah. I'll show you. But yeah, he was like one of the openers for him. And man, like I wasn't expecting much, but yeah.
Daniel's funny as shit.
Yeah.
He's really good at working a bit until it works 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's one of those guys who can fucking actually work.
I know that guy.
Daniel Alvarez?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking cool dude, isn't
And
he?
he got shot in the back.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Spider-Man costume when it happened.
Some shit like that. He's a photographer. Well, I think he still shoots. That's how I met that guy once.
I didn't know he was a
very
photographer.
long time ago.
Ironic that he shoots now.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Sick ass
he's
dude.
a shooter. That's crazy. I didn't know he was a comedian. I follow him. And we've talked maybe like here and there.
He's funny. He's a really good
I
comic.
didn't even know that, and that sucks. That I didn't know that. That he's a comic.
You should go see his shit.
I'm gonna have to now.
He's funny.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
crazy.
I never heard of him, and I was just there at that show randomly, and I saw him, and I was like, oh man,
Doesn't he do a podcast now too?
I wouldn't know.
He might. I don't
think
know
he
the answer to
does.
that.
I think he does.
He probably does. He hangs out at that Third Wheel place a lot,
I'm gonna
which
check
is a
him out.
podcast studio.
I'm gonna hit him up.
Cool, man.
Fuck yeah, you can absolutely get him here. You might have to move a chair.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Or two.
What he fit, because this is a little door.
That's true.
Yeah, no. If I fit through there, he can fit through there.
You can at least you can just carry him in and drop him down.
Yeah, that's it. As long as he's open to it. And you know the community of comics out here, like how good is it, or how have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's there's a lot of it's clicky, but it's great. Like even in high school and stuff, I was never a one group of people person. I was always kind of a floater to hang out with a ton of people. So for me, it works fantastic. But it's sometimes you'll see people struggle to find their kind of crew, and it's like it's so important in a people driven business to prioritize deep and meaningful relationships. That like when you see someone struggling to find anyone to really vibe with and click with, it's hard to see. And there's so many people out here doing comedy just because it's the only kind of social outlet they can think of. And it's like those people are, I call them hobbyists because they're not really pursuing comedy. They're just there because it's their hobby. It's what they do. Yeah. But even sometimes those people have a hard time meshing with comics because any comic who's really going for it looks at that and goes, fuck that guy.
Yeah, he's not
serious.
Yeah.
So.
And I always wonder, like, dude, how? First of all, I don't know where those guys live, right? First of all, right, and second, I don't know how they're surviving out here, like with everything being expensive. Like, what are they doing?
Oh, you mean the out of work people that are all?
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, a lot of it is there's a lot of guys on trust funds out here.
Oh, okay.
And once you figure it out, it kind of sours the taste of them to me.
Yeah,
Is
because
EDD still a thing? Though? No.
EDD, yes, still a thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't get rid of it. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Nah. There's no way because a lot of these guys live in like Woodland Hills, Sherman Oaks, the nicer parts of Hollywood.
Those.
Yeah, they're all on daddy and mommy's money.
Yeah, and I always wondered that because. Oh, they home. Your phone?
Our dad.
Okay. No, well.
Get him on. Get him on the pod.
He only speaks Spanish.
I'll understand every 6 words.
No, so yeah, like living out here, I've only ever met people that are from here, whether they're from Pomona, like Omar, San Gabriel Valley, Santa Clarita. I met a lot of
Santa
people.
Clarita,
Yeah. Shout out to Rudy.
Shout out Rudy.
Yeah.
I fucking pointed.
Go ahead, man.
Rudy, you made me drink.
And then like it's always been weird to me. Like the only time I've met like you guys call them implants, right? Or implants or out of town
Transplants.
Transplants. There you go.
Transplant.
Yeah. The only time I've ever met them is when I go to Hollywood to go party, or when I used to go to Hollywood to go party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean them all the time. Truthfully, I don't learn someone until I meet them a fair few times.
Oh, okay.
Because I meet so many people, and I like to think about how many people you met at just going to my mic.
Yeah.
I meet that many people multiple times a night. And it's like, I'm not going to remember.
Everybody. Yeah.
It's like, it's not even worth trying. Because how often do I see him again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I was asking, how often do I see him again?
At least once a week if they go to the mic, right?
Most of the time, not even. A lot of people like are one-offs. And then like they
Just disappear.
Yeah, I mean, people's eyes are bigger than their mouth.
Yeah, you think they go up there and just get stage fright, or like it doesn't go so well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and they're not willing to fail.
Mm.
All of pursuing anything is being willing to fail. That's how you learn.
Like, how thick skin do you have to be to keep going up there?
I don't know if thick-skinned is the right word. I think it's more hard-headed.
Yeah, just unwilling to admit failure.
Yeah, it's tenacity more than like letting it roll out. Because being thick-skinned also comes with not really being self-aware. And if you're just able to take the failure without learning from it, then you're not going to get better. You have to take the failure and understand why you failed so that you can change it for next time. But that's true for any craft.
Mm-hmm.
Like a plumber isn't gonna make a pipe burst and then be like, who
I'll
could
get
have
it right
seen
next
that
time.
coming?
Yeah.
Like you go, I made this pressure too big. I won't do that next time. I think learning anything is like, you know, in video games where you'll enter a room of tiles and some are fake and you have to find the real path, but the
Yeah.
only way to find it is to step on the fake tiles and die.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything you learn is like that, where it's
Just
just
restart.
it's just figuring out which tile. Yeah, you got to restart a lot. And you got to figure out which tiles you can't trust.
Mm-hmm.
And stand up is a huge room of tiles of like every possible thing you could do on stage and every possible pitfall. You have to trigger it to know it doesn't work, and that's why it takes so long to get good at.
Yeah.
Is you have to fucking fall over and over again, because if you're not falling, you're not learning.
There you go. Yeah. And then, all right. So you've been doing carpentry for how long now?
Well, I've been doing carpentry really all my life, but professionally a year.
Okay. And doing so much carpentry, like, how's your Spanish been going?
we work with a Brazilian guy
Oh,
who only
Portuguese.
speaks Portuguese and a little bit of English. And for some reason, instead of either of us trying at either Portuguese or English, we're like, we both kind of know Spanish. So we both try to speak the Spanish we don't know and get confused by it. It's so silly.
You know, and that's so funny, dude, because one of my dad's best friends is Filipino, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And he doesn't speak very good English. My dad doesn't speak very good English. And somehow they're able to, like, sign each other, like, what each other means, you know? Yeah.
That's how often do they see each other.
Pretty often.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty often.
He was here, like, a couple weeks ago?
That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like the funniest thing.
Yeah.
When language barrier hits language barrier. you're-
But like he trusts my dad like so much with his cars.
Yeah, because my dad's a mechanic. Oh, he's a retired mechanic now, but he'll still bring his car over.
Yeah,
And then
my dad would take a look at it.
Sure. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So did you guys get taught cars by your dad when you were growing up?
I know the basics, yeah.
He did more than I did.
What happened with you?
I was more inside with my mom doing the cleaning and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, so when I was old enough to start working outside with my dad, my mom had my sister and my younger brother. So I was like, oh, you know what? I need him inside so that
Your mom needed the help with the
Yeah,
kids.
so I was like-
So you got the home ec.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah,
But he can't sew.
yeah.
You can't sew.
I can't
I
sew.
can teach you how to sew. Sewing's easy.
There you go.
Sick ass dude. But you do work with a lot of paisas, Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when drywall needs to get done, that was so.
And
Whoa.
no, we're good at drywall.
I'm not. That's more what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm not good at drywall.
And have they given you a nickname yet or no?
No, I see. Like I do a lot of things that I can just do on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll go in and just do baseboard for the day, and I'm just got my headphones in and I'm fucking busting out
Okay.
while just being in my own head.
So he has the nickname. He just didn't hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a different nickname on every job site.
Yeah. More than likely, yes, you do.
If you work with Mexicans or Latinos or whatever,
Yeah.
you have a nickname.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You do.
I hope it's Sir.
Nah.
It's not gonna be
It's probably the opposite.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm normally like I'm friendly with a lot of. I just don't.
that's regardless.
Yeah, it does not
Like
matter.
the nicest
It
guy.
does not matter.
They're gonna give you some fucking name.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like I've been on construction sites where like the coolest dude, his nickname is Sapo, which means frog.
It means frog.
Yeah, it means frog.
Or the worst nickname they can give you is Tacuache, which means possum. That means you're ugly as fuck. Yeah.
Some of them mean they play dead, like they're lazy.
Yeah. No.
They haven't
But they say what's
called
up
me
to you.
anything. Yeah, we're like head
Going
nods and all that.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I really just get in. I try to be on a job site as little as possible because I try to not be paid hourly. I try to be paid by the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that way I
as
just
much as
fucking
possible.
go and do my shit and then leave as soon as I can. That way I can take a nap and then go do stand up.
Yeah. But do you think that's your plan B?
Carpentry?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a plan B. That's just the meantime.
Okay, it's just
I'm not betting on failure.
It's just the means to get by.
Yeah, it's the day job.
All right. And how long were you doing open mics before, like, you got like a regular spot, or Oh no! Well, you did tell me that you got that hosting spot at the Haha right away. No,
Right away, yeah.
Right away,
Pretty
that's-
much right away. Which, well, I mean, it was instrumental in development because hosting is a different animal than stand up because it's more centered on energy of the room than pure material. So you have to get better at performing quickly, which I never had as much of a time struggling with writing stand up as I did performing it. And being courage, because as you said, I'm a pretty dry guy on stage, but there's little things you have to do while you're doing dry material that make it so people know you're joking. And
like you're like, don't kick my ass.
exactly, dude, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's learning those little tricks
Uh-huh.
for people to be able to say it like I'm talking now, but have people go, oh no, he's joking.
Yeah, he's fucking around. Yeah.
He's joking.
Yeah, he's fucking around. And now that you've evolved into the roast battle thing, like how are you liking that?
I like it, but I spend too much time on it. Because again, it's not it's like hosting isn't stand up. Roast battle isn't stand up either. Because it's only one type of joke structure, and it's like you can be very playful with it, but you can only go so far because it's still a roast joke.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want to say something?
No. I'm listening to what you're saying. Man.
Oh fuck yeah! I love it when people listen.
Yeah.
there you
No,
go.
are you a big roast fan?
Nah.
Not at all.
Nah.
Yeah, like you've seen like the roast of
Yeah.
Jeff Ross.
I've seen them. Like I've seen some of them. I haven't seen all of them. Like I've seen the Charlie Sheen one.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
that's
That
fine.
one was good.
Tell you the truth, I haven't seen any of them on
You haven't
TV
seen
or
any?
anything. I did roast battle just because it was a spot that somebody booked me for, and then it happened to be that the booker of the one at the Comedy Store was at the first one I did, and I did really good on the first one, so he brought me into the store, and I've just been doing it at the store since.
And you think you're good at picking apart people?
I think
Yeah.
it's not the thing I like most about me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But if you have to, you have to, right?
Yeah, my record at the store is 14 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie.
One time, all right.
1 tie. So it's mostly wins.
And growing up, like you were able to defend yourself against the other kids.
Yeah, I was a short kid, so I had to be mean first.
Oh, okay.
That's really what it comes
So
down
you're a
to.
preemptive striker.
Oh yeah, I used to kick shins.
Oh, damn. No.
Yeah, I know, it was the worst. That wasn't fun.
Yeah. And you said you weren't into sports at all, huh?
No, I did t-ball when I was young. I did
That's always
soccer.
fun.
Like I think everybody did soccer, right?
Yeah. Especially us, yeah.
Especially you guys do a lot of soccer?
Yeah, I did,
I did a lot of soccer.
soccer's huge in Guatemala, where my dad's from.
Oh yeah.
And then soccer's huge where Omar's parents are from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you played a lot of soccer?
When I was a kid, but not anymore.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah.
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 You grew up around it.
Why don't you play anymore?
Got interested in other things.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So I did that, and I took parkour lessons when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Hardcore parkour.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't doing the hardcore shit.
Did you watch The Office?
I was doing the softcore shit. Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
it's fucking
when he
bad.
jumps off, he's like hardcore parkour.
Parkour. I was actually doing it before that episode came out, and I went to a gym that was only that. And everybody at that gym was so pissed when that episode came out. Going, they're making fun of us. We're doing cool shit.
Oh yeah, dude. Because it was really popular for a bit, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
It
got
really
huge.
was.
yeah, it was huge. I mean, I didn't even know they gave a class on parkour.
Yeah, there's a place called Tempest Free Running Academy,
Okay.
which is where I had taken lessons as a kid.
Is that the YMCA or?
No, it's like a full gym that's like just that.
Oh shit.
It's pretty cool. But I pulled my groin while just sending it too hard, dog. And
And then it wasn't as cool.
then I kind of stopped.
Oh, man.
Once you pull a groin, you're like, whoa, this is gonna influence how I fuck. All right.
Yeah, no, we don't want none of that. We don't want no performance going down.
But I did that. I took tap dancing classes when I was young too.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, well, so my mom wanted me to do a sport so that she could stop having me around all the time.
Oh, all right. So you had a busy mom. She wants to keep you busy as possible.
Yeah, she just didn't want to see me, I think.
Oh, all
So
right.
she was like, "Yeah, do this other shit." But my sister was in a ton of dance classes,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom was like, "Well, what sport are you gonna do?" And it was while my sister was in tap, and I was like, "Why don't I do tap?" And then she signed me up for tap, so I had to do tap.
And did you get good at it? No.
I got fucking awesome.
All right.
If
there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
do something, I'm gonna get good.
No, I can tell by the shoes.
the
These are
way
very-
that these,
very-
True.
These are very flashy.
these were free.
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, they were a gift.
Oh, there you go.
The laces on my other shoes broke, and I haven't bothered to fix them.
No, these are nice. Dude.
But yeah, and I keep showing up to carpentry jobs,
Oh, yeah, no.
and the client's like, "Nice shoes."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, they're not wrong. And were there any? When did you decide that, like, you know what, comedy is what I want to pursue?
So I had been trying to pursue acting just because, I was out here.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just a thing to do.
Yeah,
So, like, I've been doing that since junior high. And then when I turned 19, I went to an open mic. And it was like, as soon as I did, I was like, oh, this is all the things I like and none of the bullshit I hate.
Mm-hmm.
And then ever since then, it was like, fucking stand up all the way.
You didn't go to a performing arts school or anything like that?
No, I didn't go. I took acting classes when I was young, but just Hollywood bullshit. Nothing like institutional.
Yeah. Well, what does that entail, acting class? What do they have you doing?
The one I went to was an audition prep kind of centric class.
Mm-hmm.
So every week you would get sides as if you were going to audition for that, and then you would in the class essentially just do the audition. The teacher would critique you, and you'd work on the scenes that way. And sometimes you'd do it alone, other times you'd have a partner. It was really good. It was run by a guy named David Gray, and he still does classes out there. If you're looking for a class, David Gray will teach you.
And if you're in the Santa Clarita Valley. Right?
He's in NoHo, well, Burbank now, I think.
Oh, Burbank. Sorry. If you're in the San Fernando Valley.
If you're a Valley cat,
Yeah.
David Gray's got you.
And
I love that guy. He's awesome.
And do you think that there's like a bias against the people from the Valley in LA and Hollywood?
Yeah, but not from anyone that matters.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's like everyone that doesn't like Valley people are like fucking 25 to 30.
And they didn't grow up here.
Well, they haven't wanted to move out of the madness that is Hollywood yet. Like they haven't got fed up with homeless people.
Yeah.
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 It's like I don't want to live in Hollywood proper. Do you guys?
I do not.
No, I hate going to
got
Hollywood
no
proper.
parking.
I don't want to wake up there.
Yeah.
I lived in K-Town for 3 months.
Did
And
you?
I was like, I can't do this.
Oh, I don't know. Girl. The green barbecue is great.
Yeah.
But
I can drive there
Yeah.
for it. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't need to wake up by it.
Yeah, I can see. And when did you decide to move there?
When did I move to K-Town?
Yeah, yeah.
I moved to K-Town September of last year.
And why?
That was when, so I was living in a house with my brother in NoHo. We were renting out a house, and the lady that owned it was selling it, so we had to move. And when I moved in with comics at the time, and it just didn't work out well for me, as I said. They did cocaine every day. It's not my vibe.
Yeah.
So I only lasted there 3 months. And then I was like, I gotta fucking move. And I was heavy into psychedelics at the time. And I don't know if you guys have ever done shrooms by people doing cocaine, but it's not fun.
Yeah. Were they fucking with you? Is that what happened?
It's just different vibe. Their energy gets all fucking vibration-y. And you're like, hey. Especially if you're upstairs and they're downstairs and you just hear them yelling and your mushroom brain goes, they've turned violent.
Yeah. And that's true, man. Those guys stay up for a while, no?
They stay up for days.
Oh, damn.
Guys, I would stay up for days. And I was like, this is insane. And every time I was on mushrooms, my brain was like, you can't live here. What are you doing? This isn't working. And then I would sober up and be like, I've been having bad trips lately. I don't know what's these mushrooms.
And in those 3 months, were you still going every night, or did you see your performance drop?
I did see it drop a lot. I was kind of strung out by proxy. And the other thing is I started to go down a dark road with psychedelics because I was seeing guys that were addicted to cocaine, and I was comparing my drug use to theirs. And it's like when you see guys with a problem so much worse, yours is not as bad. And then when you look at yours alone, you're like, whoa, that's crazy. And then you scale. Because like when I used to do mushrooms, I wouldn't get out a dosage. I'd be like, here's my hand, fill it. And I'd do the entire, like I was doing that crazy shit all the time.
What was your budget?
My budget? People hand me shit for free.
Oh,
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't. I was always good at not overspending on it, but I would spend enough that it was fair to the people I was doing it with. but like I was just friends with dealers.
Oh, okay, cool. So they would give you like, oh, try this new strain, or
They just give me they give me shit
Okay,
all the
cool.
time just because.
Here's like one of each. Here you go. Have fun.
Essentially, well, and at the time, I was my job was being in an entourage. Like I was just being paid by a guy a monthly salary just to hang out with him.
really?
Sweet.
Yeah, worked great while it was still paying.
Uh huh.
It was tough.
What does that entail? You like? he's
I'd wake
paying
him
you-
up, make sure he didn't overdose,
Oh shit!
that kind of shit.
God
You
damn.
know,
Never
friend
mind.
shit.
Oh man.
But that's what I was. So I was getting $1,500 a month just to like wake this guy up, watch him do drugs, and then be like, "Oh yeah, you want that TV mounted? Sure."
Cool. So you were his personal like handyman.
Essentially, it was like close to an assistant job, but very different at the same. But other times he was like, "Let's go to an EDM concert and do Molly," and I was like, "Fucking a day's work."
Let's go. And how did you end up landing that job? That sounds crazy.
I was just around the guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was like, "Come work for me. I don't like the fact that you're working at a movie theater." And I was
Oh,
like,
okay. So this is early on.
"Yeah." I was like, "How about you start paying me, and then once
Mm-hmm.
you pay me for a while, then I'll quit the other job."
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And he was good for it for a year, and then he stopped being good for it, so I stopped working for him.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm guessing that gets expensive after a while.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just not it's
And unhealthy.
yeah, it's a bit of a snake that's eating its own tail kind of lifestyle with the whole addiction.
Yeah, yeah. Is he all right now? Do you know?
He's doing all right.
Uh-huh.
He definitely needs to go to rehab,
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I think,
Damn.
but he
Yeah.
won't admit it.
Well, I mean, if you think, then it's most likely he needs to go to rehab.
I mean, anyone who does cocaine every day needs to go to rehab.
Yeah.
Like at that point, like, is it doing anything anymore?
Well, it is. You just got to do more of it to make it happen.
Oh shit.
And it's like, how often are you checking your heart?
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucking, when's the last time you saw a doctor? If you're doing coke every day and you've been doing that for years, you think your heart can still handle the same amount of coke it used to? It's crazy.
There's no way. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I wish I didn't know this much about drugs.
Like, did you ever watch the movie Blow?
No.
No, with Johnny Depp. All right. Well. No.
The man.
Yeah.
He's the drug man.
Yeah. So I guess when his firstborn was born, like he was on so much cocaine he passed out in the delivery room.
That's the opposite of what cocaine does.
Yeah. But he had so
That's
much
insane amounts. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
guys do that.
Yeah, he was
It's
just kind of
scary.
like strung out and only falls on the floor. And then I guess he had taken enough to like, I don't know, like to OD like 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, but he built such an intolerance to it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, the guy he was portraying in the movie, I forgot his name, but you should watch that movie. That movie's great. It's classic.
Oh, it might traumatize me now being what I've been through.
Ah, dude, nah.
Well, now honestly, it's kind of hard to see you guys do coke now that it was in my living situation for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Is now it kind of fucks with me in a way I'm not used to.
Yeah.
Because I used to be so aloof and cool. And now someone does drugs, and I'm like, I'm going to have to be up all night fucking taking care of them.
Yeah. Nah.
But if I don't have to take care of them, I'm cool with it.
Nah, those are grown ass men. They know what they're doing.
Sometimes
And just-
but they get to a point where they can't.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're their boy, and you're really their boy,
Oh man, I
you
hate
got to
that.
step in.
Yeah.
I hate those pressures. I hate those
Yeah.
pressures. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
But
right
it's
though. Like fuck. Like I can't leave my fucking friend like that. You know. Like
Yeah, and it's like,
How much are they doing? Because I've seen like more than a few of my friends do coke, but it's never. Maybe once it's gone out of control.
yeah, I'm with guys that gets out of control a lot,
Eesh.
and then it like comes to a point where it's like, yeah, you keep putting me in this situation where I have to take care of you. Maybe we aren't boys the way I thought,
yeah,
and that's another hard conversation.
yeah. Maybe white dudes like it a little too much. No,
He's Asian.
Asian. Okay.
Which explains it. No, I don't know. Is that a stereotype?
No, Asians actually like gambling a lot.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you ever been to the
He's a
bicycle?
bookie too.
Oh fuck!
God
Then
damn.
that's his real addiction.
Yeah.
Oh no, trust me, it's not.
No?
the
Oh,
other things
man.
are way worse.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
like every once in a while, like when you pass by, there's like a library down the street. There's like a pickup area for like the casino.
Yeah, it takes you to.
I think the
The
Morongo
Shumash?
or Shumash, one of those two.
Yeah.
When you see like a line of people, and you're like, damn, dude, people are. It's 4 a.m. What the hell are these fucking people
They're
lining up
going to
for?
work.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of Asian dudes that go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're just looking at them like,
And if you go to the bicycle casino in Commerce, or the Commerce Casino. And I think the bicycles in Long Beach. That's like if you don't speak Mandarin, you're kind of lost in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Asian dudes gambling.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You big Vegas guys? You go out there?
My wife's family's from out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They live in North Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
North Vegas. Okay. Are you from there? Or no.
No, I've only been a couple times.
Yeah.
I can't really get down with that lifestyle. It's because I'm such an observant guy that like looking around Vegas makes me sad.
Really? Why?
Seeing fucking, because to me Vegas is a lot of old people that have been drinking forever and know what they're doing, and then more young people that are learning their limits. And it's hard for me to see someone overstep the limit they didn't know they had, and like the way their night turns so quickly. It's upsetting to me.
So you haven't been to Laughlin then?
No, I
No.
am.
Oh man, that's sad.
Is it?
It is. That
I
one
hate
is
those
sad.
sad fucking places, man.
Vegas is cool as hell, but the Strip is a little bit sad. Like it's really gone downhill, and like man, I used to love it.
Yeah.
But now it's like, you'd rather not go there.
Well, I went recently, and that's when I felt that. When I had gone before, it was fun.
Yeah.
This time, I was like, God
Nah,
damn,
this
this
is-
is sad.
It's just like here, like there's a bunch of homeless now. Like
Everywhere.
a lot of cracked out dudes.
Yeah, and people
But-
pretend like it's not a problem out here.
Yeah, but when we go with my wife, her family, and then we actually have two really good friends out there. Shout out to Jerry and Betty. They take us out and they show us like other local casinos.
Oh,
and
yeah, that'd
it's
be
it's
cool.
much better experience. The last few times we've gone, we haven't even gone to the Strip.
Fuck yeah, that sounds way better.
Yeah, it is.
That's true. And then you see all the fucking, because the homeless people out there live underground, and they'll just fucking pop up like moles.
Yeah, and where her uncle lives, like up the road about 20 minutes, you're at the base of the mountain, and just the base of the mountain is cool as hell. Bunch of
Yeah.
hiking trails. You go even further, you can camp anywhere you want.
You big nature guys?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
go to Sequoia. I haven't gone in a couple years, but we used to go every year.
Dude, I went to Sequoia just this year with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
it was
beautiful,
great.
right?
I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Hey, I just went to Yosemite with my girlfriend for our 1-year anniversary.
There you go. We haven't been there, or I haven't been
I haven't been there, but I've been to like the Kings Canyon part.
there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Kings Canyon, Sequoia, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Kings Canyon.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, it's great.
Fucking gorgeous.
Like yeah, big time.
God.
Like then there's a lake at Sequoia as well. Like if you, I think I forget
You got to go up
I
through
think it's called,
Fresno
like-
though.
Oh, yeah?
Go to
Yeah.
Fresno first, and then go up the back way of the mountain. Because if
Yeah.
you go up the front of the mountain, it's like this the whole way up.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
up pretty high because we went through the beginning and we got to the General Sherman tree and all that.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
majestic.
you went through.
You went the front-
yeah,
the
you
front
went
way.
through the mountain.
And
yeah.
we went up as high as we could, and then we were like, we're gonna run out of gas. We got to turn.
Yeah, like so you went up the mountainside. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you do the Fresno side, it's like one
much
turn
easier.
and then you're there.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's much easier.
That sounds way better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so much better.
Dude, I got to do that.
Yeah.
And then
and-
at the base of that entrance, there's a gas station that has regular regular price gas. Because if you go up the mountain and you buy gas up there, it's like $15 a gallon.
It's insane
Yeah,
because they got you trapped.
yeah, exactly. Like I got you here. You got
Can
nowhere
you
else
can
to go.
you make it?
And then years ago,
How much do you care about your safety?
and, years ago, me and a bunch of my buddies went up there, right? And then we ran out of beer. We thought we had enough, but I guess not. And then we tried to buy the beer, and they have cheap like Budweiser, Tecate beer there, and it's like here you can get it for about $10 a 30-pack.
Yeah.
Up there it was like $80 for the 30.
God damn.
Yeah, they really bump it up.
That's one. By the way, I saw a commercial for Tecate fairly recently,
Uh-huh.
and the tagline was "Wherever you feel Mexican, that's Mexico." But the only examples they listed were the desert and the inner city.
Yeah. Well, like Tecate is from Baja California, so they have both. They have the inner city and they have the desert.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking good on them,
Yeah.
man! They're in Mexico times 2.
Yeah. Sick as in. Where we at with time, Omar? Hour 5?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? Oh, we got time then. Yeah.
Sure,
I usually-
fuck yeah.
Yeah, we usually like going around an hour 5, hour 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like a reasonable amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? To make it to that time, do you want a shot of Tesoro?
Oh no, like I'm such a lightweight when it comes to alcohol,
Does it?
and I've accepted that about me.
And you know what? I was gonna ask you this too. Like, since your girlfriend's Latina, Like, have you experienced the parties where they last for a day or two?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I want to, man.
What's going on?
She's keeping me away from that family. Bad experiences with the marriage and all.
And when did she move out here?
She moved out here probably 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
She moved out here with the husband.
Oh, okay.
And it ended out here.
And
he moved back to Washington because that's where his family's from.
Oh, okay. And she's from Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she just never thought about going back, or she just met you.
I think she thought about going back, but she doesn't want to. I think I am a bigger factor in it than because I don't want her to base where she lives on me. That doesn't feel fair to her life.
Yeah.
But I think it is a factor. But I think in the last couple months, she's really found her place in LA because she's gotten this job with volunteer work, and she's finally set off like a path of altruistic professionalism. Like she can do volunteer work and be paid a living wage on it. And she's really been clinging to it. Like she just graduated a leadership program with the Sierra Club. She's a very impressive woman. I love her a lot.
There you
go. She makes me be a better person.
Yeah. She made a big friend group out here.
She did, and then the divorce hit her hard, and she like whittled down, and now she's going back out into getting a big group again, which is great to see. Because her and I were definitely, because I was definitely struggling with addiction at the end of last year when I was living in that house and stuff, and I kicked it, and she was with me right through all that. So like that was the thing I hate most about my relationship to her is the first time I told her I loved her, she was taking care of me because I got too high.
Oh shit!
And it was one of the last times I got high.
I
was like, I can't do this to the person I love.
Yeah.
Like I used to get so high I couldn't talk.
Oh damn!
I was like,
so you became mute?
I can't keep what? Yeah, really.
Or like mumbling and shit.
And I'd be trying, and I'd have the thoughts, but I couldn't get them out, and I was like, I can't live like this.
Yeah, but I hope you're not beating yourself up too much about it, because like it happens to the best of us.
I think I was in a pretty bad place because I hadn't really reflected about my life and who I was as a person quite yet, and I think I was kind of drowning out the voices at the time, like the self-reflection I was scared of and not doing the work on me. And when you let psychedelics, which is a drug that's based on self-reflection, take over that, but you're not respecting the process of them, it gets really dangerous.
So
it becomes escaping.
So it's not true that you meet aliens.
Oh, you do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Mexicans are all over LA.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I mean, I've seen all kinds of crazy shit, man. Dude, I used to do a ton of DMT.
Yeah. Or that's the one that makes you meet the aliens, right?
Fucking meet God, dog.
Oh, dude, shit.
God's a woman.
Oh, damn.
This is why she's leaving us on red.
Yeah, fuck. Dude. Yeah, damn. But you had the hallucination?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you see it all, but it's not God. It's like there's definitely powers in a plane above us, but it's not. It's not that. It's different. You have to kind of experience it to get that hippy dippy bullshit. I am what I look like.
And then with your girl being native, like I'm sure she dealt with like a lot of addicts on her side of the family too, no?
She's had a lot of people struggling with addiction in her life.
Yeah, like for whatever reason, the natives do struggle with alcoholism and
I think it's generational trauma.
You think that's what it is?
Well, there was a U.S. study that went out that said anytime you kill 10% of a population, it affects the entire population indefinitely.
Oh, okay.
And like, think about how many entire tribes were wiped out.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah,
dude. Because I know they would purposely sell them the cheaper liquor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, they've been doing that to everybody for so long.
Yeah.
The whites in power are not the fun whites. They're not the good whites.
Yeah, I know. We need you up there, Evan.
Oh no, I don't have any interest in power.
No.
Nah, power. I mean. Absolute power absolutely corrupts, and I have no interest in that. I think I'm already fucked up enough.
Yeah. And do you keep up with politics at all? No. Or you try not to?
That face that said it all. It's
Nah, I wish it interested me. You know, like anytime I try, I get bored.
Yeah, maybe when you get a little bit older.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hopefully.
You still got time.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, more like this year specifically has been more and more seeing the flaws in the system we have. Because, like, just after the pandemic and everything, everyone's so mad about every part of our political system.
seriously.
It's impossible now to be like, no, we're doing it good.
Yeah, those freaking gas prices get people.
Oh,
paying
yeah,
attention.
riled.
Yeah.
Dude, they get me riled up, dog.
Yeah.
$6 for
Yeah.
a gallon.
And especially because you said you went to Redondo Beach today, right?
I did go to Redondo.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, you have to take the 405 freeway from here to Redondo, which is it's not that far. It's about 18 miles. But once you get off the freeway, you got to travel another like 8 or 9 miles in LA style traffic, which is gonna take another 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
Took me 2 hours to go and fucking.
Yeah. It takes about 2 hours to travel 25 miles, maybe.
And then I went from there to Santa Monica, which is more LA style traffic. And
Yeah.
then I went from there to Burbank, and then Burbank to here.
Yeah, traffic was boring in Santa Monica.
Yeah, I've been sitting stationary in a car all day.
There you go. Yeah, I hope the seat's comfortable, right?
The seat's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You guys got good ones.
All right. Is there anything you want to plug? Shows? Where can people find you?
Follow me on Instagram. That's what I primarily use. I'm at Tiz Evan Warner, TISEVANWARNER on Instagram. I post all my shows there. I post clips and all that. I should post elsewhere, but I don't.
Very European. Tiz.
Tiz, yeah, isn't that fun? I've had that since junior high.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
I kind of like it.
That's like kind of like a magician vibe this fool has too as well.
Yeah, dude. I went to the Magic Castle one time and they asked me if I was performing.
I was about to
Magic
ask you
Castle was amazing.
Dude, I'm going the 30th.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know how my girlfriend got us tickets, but she did.
Yeah, or anytime you need it, let me know. We know a guy that is a member.
Fuck yeah?
Yeah.
He got an in?
Yeah. We can go. Like if you tell me today, I can't get you Saturday, right?
Yeah, no,
But,
you gotta be reasonable.
Yeah. Give me 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah.
I'll probably hit you up on that. I fucking love Magic.
Yeah, it was great the time we went.
It's mostly my wife's connection, but yeah, like we've gone a few times and I love it every time.
Fuck yeah, dog. That's cool as shit.
Yeah. The Magic Castle, if you haven't heard of it, the Magic Castle, look it up. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's like the Comedy Store of magic.
Yes.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
The best of the world go to perform there.
Yeah, like Neil Patrick Harris.
And they're fucking funny.
They are funny.
They're really funny.
They gotta be. They're still entertaining.
And it's a 5-star restaurant inside. And I'm not gonna spoil for you guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And you
check
gotta
it out.
dress nice, which I like.
Yeah, I do.
I like going to a place where everybody's trying.
Yeah, you have to take a suit and tie or bow tie. They'll accept both. And everybody's really nice. And yeah. All right, Evan. Brian, you want to share your Instagram?
I mean,
No, okay.
yeah.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
This has been another episode of Top Boy Sunday. Please like, subscribe, all that. Leave a hate comment. Thank you. And see you guys.
Fuck
Cheers.
yeah. All right, how's that? You guys happy with it?
They don't elaborate enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, it was cool. And that's it.
Oh,
Like,
that's the worst.
yeah, come on, like, all right, cool.
Like, tell us a little fucking backstory on it. Whatever.